Salutations à tous, une autre vidéo pour vous intitulée les déterminants articles, les articles indéfinis, les articles définis et les articles partitifs. Greeting to you all, another video for you titled Articles as Determinants. We'll be considering indefinite articles, definite articles, and partitive articles. There is a note there. Nous avons une note numéro 1. On utilise l'article indéfini pour parler de quelqu'un ou de quelque chose qui n'est pas connu. Défini, mentionné. L'article indéfini est utilisé pour introduire. We use indefinite article to talk about someone or something that is not well known or that is not known, well defined, mentioned. To talk about something that is not mentioned. You know, indefinite articles is an article of introduction. We use it to introduce. C'est l'article de la première mention. It is an article of the first mentioning. When you are mentioning something for the first time, we use indefinite article. Numéro 2. L'article défini est utilisé pour parler de quelqu'un ou de quelque chose connu. Défini. Déjà mentionné, il est utilisé pour parler d'une vérité générale, d'une réalité unique. The definite article is used to talk about someone or something that is known, defined, already mentioned. It is used to talk about a general truth or a unique reality. As we'll be studying the table, we'll give some examples for better understanding. Numéro 3, les articles partitifs désignent une partie d'un ensemble. Ils sont utilisés pour désigner des choses incomptables. On les utilise généralement pour parler de la nourriture et des boissons. Partitive articles are used to mention part of a whole. When you are mentioning a part of a whole, you use partitive article. In partitive, we have parts, you see, which is the opposite of whole. If they are used also before uncountable things, uncountable noun. They are also used to talk about, they are generally used when we talk about drinks, when we talk about food. The reason being that, you know, when food is cooked, only part of the entire food is served to someone. Drinks also. You see, quand je dis donne-moi de l'eau, c'est une quantité indéterminée de l'eau. When I say give me some water, it is a kind of not determined quantity of that water that I'm asking. Du thé, some tea that is not well defined, a part of the tea. Nous allons considérer le tableau. L'étude est faite sous la forme d'un tableau. Nous allons l'agrandir. The study is done in form of a table, in a tabulated form. Nous avons 4 types d'articles. We have 4 types of articles. Article indéfini, article défini, article contracté et article partitif. We have indefinite articles, definite articles, contracted articles, and partitive articles. These are the 4 types of French articles. Nous allons considérer le masculin singulier. Masculin singulier. We are going to consider masculine singular. Masculine singular is what? Un, which is a or un. Example, un cahier, that is a notebook. Féminin singulier is une, which is a or an as articles. Example, une règle, that is a ruler. A ruler, that means I don't know that ruler. Ruler, any type of ruler, any type of ruler. A ruler. Nous avons le pluriel, soit masculin pluriel ou féminin pluriel. Des, nous avons des cahiers, des règles, that is plural form, either masculine plural or feminine plural. We have some notebooks, some rulers. Article défini, that is definite article. Nous avons le, yeah, very well, le. Your lips, you make them round, you close a little bit, you open slightly your mouth. Le, or L apostrophe. Example, le cahier, that is the notebook, that is defined. When I say the notebook, you know the type of notebook I'm talking about. Or l'école, we use L apostrophe instead of le when the noun starts with a vowel or silence H. L'école, for instance, which is school, start with a vowel. Then we have féminin singulier, la ou L apostrophe. La means the. Le also means the. L apostrophe. Nous avons le cas de la règle, that is the ruler. L'hôpital, the hospital. La règle, the ruler. L'hôpital. You see the H there is mute, is silence, is not pronounced. L'hôpital. That's why we have to remove the A and put apostrophe. Apostrophe means there is a missing letter, which in this case is what? A, l'hôpital. Nous avons le pluriel qui est les. Exemple, les écoles. Ici, on fait la liaison. There's something we call in French liaison. We use the final S of les to link with école. It sounds Z. Les écoles. On a aussi les hôpitaux. You see, the plural form of hôpital is hôpitaux. In French, nouns that end with AL form the plural form with AUX, though there are some exceptions. I'm not going to talk about the exceptions, maybe another time. Ensuite, on a article contracté, that is contracted article, which is what? Du. Du is contracted articles. Article. Now, look at this. Je parle du professeur. Je parle du professeur. That is, I talk about the teacher. Du is the contracted form of de le. You are not going to say je parle de le professeur. It's not done in French. De le is going to be contracted into du. Je parle du professeur. I am talking about the teacher. Professor is a teacher from secondary school upward. Then we have also the contracted form of le, which is au. Exemple, je parle au professeur. That is, I am talking to the teacher. Je parle au professeur. Au is the contracted form of le. You know, le, a as preposition plus le is going to be contracted into o. Ensuite, on a de la. De la is not contracted. De la remain that way. Now, you can see de L apostrophe. That means when the noun starts with a vowel or silence H, we have de L apostrophe. We don't have the contracted form in form of du, but we are going to have de L apostrophe. Je parle de la classe. I am talking about the classroom. Je parle de la classe. Then we have à la. À as a preposition. Je parle à la directrice. Je parle à la directrice. Je parle de la classe means I am talking about the classroom. Je parle à la directrice. I'm talking to the directress. I am talking to the directress. Then we have des, which is the plural form. Je parle des élèves. I am talking about the students. Des is the contracted form of de lait. We don't say de lait. You contract it into what? Des. Je parle des élèves. I'm talking about the student. Then we have O, which is the plural form. O is the contracted form of aller. We don't say aller. We contract it into O. Je parle aux élèves. Je parle aux élèves. I am talking to the students. Je parle aux élèves. Ensuite, on a article partitif. That is partitive articles. We use them as previously said to mention part of a whole. We have, nous avons dû, à ne pas confondre avec les articles contractés. We have also dû. There shouldn't be any confusion between contracted articles and partitive articles. Du, ensuite on a deux L apostrophe. Je veux du pain. I want some bread. You see that? We use contracted articles with verb having preposition. Example, parler à, that is to talk to. Parler de, to talk about. You see that? But in the case of partitive articles, look at it. Du, je veux du pain. It is not a verb with a preposition, but we are using partitive article. I want some bread. That is a part of bread. There shouldn't be any confusion between contracted articles and partitive articles. As you can see the usage, je veux du pain. You can say je veux de l'argent. When the noun starts with a vowel or silent H, instead of du, we have de L apostrophe. Je veux de l'argent. I want some money. L'argent is money. L'argent can be silver as a metal. L'or, l'argent et le bronze. That is gold, silver and bronze. But in this context, it is money. Je veux de l'argent. De la, which is feminine singular form, la forme féminin singulier, de la ou de L apostrophe. Je mange de la viande. Means I eat some meat. De la viande. Une partie de la viande. I eat some meat. Je bois de l'eau. I drink some water. Je bois de l'eau. De l'eau, une partie indéterminée de l'eau. Une partie de l'ensemble de l'eau. Je bois de l'eau. I drink some water. Ensuite, on a des. Donne-moi des bananes. Donne-moi des bananes. Give me some bananas. You know, parts of the bananas. A kind of undetermined quantity of bananas. Donne-moi des bananes. Nous venons de voir les 4 types d'articles. Article indéfini, article défini, article contracté et article partitif. We have just studied the 4 types of articles in French. We have indefinite articles, definite articles, contracted articles, and partitive articles. We use, in summary, indefinite articles to talk about unknown person, unknown things. It is a type of article for introduction, for the first mentioning. We use it to introduce. Ensuite, article défini. On utilise les articles définis pour parler de quelqu'un ou de quelque chose bien connu, ou de quelque chose d'une vérité générale, ou de quelque chose d'unique. We use definite article to talk about something that is well defined, well known, to talk about a general truth or something specific. Ici, le jus d'orange, for instance. Le jus d'orange, I'm not going to say un jus d'orange, no. Le jus d'orange. I know very well what type of juice, orange juice. Le jus is well defined. Ensuite, on a article contracté. They are used in the context of verb with preposition. For instance, parler de, to talk about, parler à, to talk to, plus we use that preposition plus the definite article to make the contraction as we have studied here. Finally, we have article partitive, which is what? Partitive article to mention part of a whole. Undetermined quantity. We generally use partitive articles when we talk about food or drinks. We use them also to talk about uncountable nouns. Example, du sable, that is some sand, a kind of undetermined quantity of sand. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. À la prochaine fois pour une autre vidéo. Thank you very much. Goodbye. See you next time for another video. Likez notre vidéo, commentez et partagez. Like our videos, comment and share. Bye.